So there has been a shooting that took place outside the campus of Washburn University, in Topeka, Kansas, to be exact. Corey Ballantine was one of the victims. Luckily, he survived and he's recovering from all his injuries. Now, this is a gentleman who was drafted by the New York Giants on the 6th round pick. He won a Cliff Harris Award. He was the first, like one of the 6 people that got drafted from the school since 2008 by Kerry Williams, who was the first one, who was drafted from the Tennessee Titans. And this man is a very successful man in the defensive game. Man, won 46 game. Like I say, he won a Cliff Harris Award. Very successful. Sad thing is, Dwane Simmons, what was his college roommate or teammate, and he died. And it just made me think, like, man, like, when this is gonna stop? I mean, even though they was at the wrong place at the wrong time, you got to understand that. I don't know how his circle is with his people, but just hearing this, it's a gentleman who was just entering to the NFL, who his game love for football. He's just very encouraging. I mean, just love studying the playbook. Just staying outside, man, out of his comfort zone. I mean, just really preparing himself to be very successful. And he made it to the NFL. Many people will love to be in this position that desires football. And, God was with him. It was divine intervention. And like I said, the condolences to the family of Dwane Simmons, because he could have been a stud as well in the NFL. And then it's just a lot of talent that's just being taken away from the black community. This black on black crime that continuously to happen day after day after day, man. And it's just, you get sick of just repeating these things, like these procedures or these type of steps, man, because you keep seeing your people perish. And now statistically speaking, yes, like 3,000, it's over 3,000 Caucasians died from all the Caucasians. I think black, like 149 African Americans died from white people, something like that. But if you just eliminate that from the homicide, just like one-on-one, I mean, we black Americans, I mean, there are like 2,491 of them, like, just was killing each other. And it's just like a real huge thing, man. And, this needs to be down. Like, just pro-blacks, and we need to really collectively come together, because, I mean, this is one of the most, like, good reasons why a lot of people who leave the hood that have talent and just go to a suburban area so they can be safe, man. They just want to be safe and sound. They don't want to live in, like, into a third world country or some type of culture that's vultures and they not respected. Like, you don't admire their talent, but once they get there and they're successful, you want the benefits that comes with it. And a lot of people, we are not meant to be isolated. We're meant to, restore peace, restore humility. I mean, just isolation is really not a great thing, because it is our human nature to interact. And I just think this is going to be a continuously vicious cycle of successful black men and women that decide to have that conscious see, like, hey, well, I'm going to engineering school. I'm not coming back to the hood. And if they come from poverty, or I'm not going to come back to the neighborhood, I might invest in it, but I'm not going to go in here and just, live there, or, make it productive, because at the end of the day, my people don't want me. And I'm not saying all of this is true. I mean, I do believe that you should go back and just help out the community once you become successful, but it's just so damn dangerous, man. And crabs in the barrel, and you got individuals that's just losing their lives because they want to better themselves, or because they're on the road to success, and they waking up 3 or 4 in the morning every single day, putting in the work. And then you don't see that, but you just see the end results. And it just creates a huge, like, just demonic spirit that just goes on in the hood, man. And that's just want to, just like a dog-eat-dog world, just want to kill each other, they want to rob them. And, just hearing about this, it's really sad, man. So the Giants officials went into the hospital, and they say he's recovering, he's doing good. I just pray that this doesn't impair him from being very successful in training camp, OTAs, and preseason and the regular season. So it may be a little devastating for Giants fans, because they really do need to beef up that defense, even though they drafted Daniel Jones for a quarterback position from Duke. That's a little interesting thing. I might actually make a separate video on that. But, man, it's just a lot of, black brothers, man. Should we really just move away from our talents, man, from the hood, and just go somewhere else? I'm not saying, like, the grass is green on the other side, but it's less likely that you will be into some mess, But I don't know, man. It's just crazy. So the link is going to be in the description box, and you guys can check that out if you want to. But this is my pretty much spill on this story here. So Corey and Ballantine, just continuously just get better, man, and just get back on that field and just move forward. It's your boy Only Junior here. I'm out.